You spoken of Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
Why don't I believe you?
Lucky he made me come for you.
Why don't I believe you?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then, cowpoke.
I don't believe you've talked to anybody about anything. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. The first person that I see is Micah.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Uncle. You have eyes in the back of your head, apparently. Are we talking?
Lots of work to do around here.
Someone should get on that.
I like him. You know, he's lazy, and he stands back. Micah, how are you?
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
I heard they wanted to hang you.
They wanted to, but Arthur did me right.
Of course. Did they ask anything about us?
No, it was just a local problem. Fella I used to know.
Okay. Well, would you please try to keep away from old people while we're getting this much attention?
I understand, boss. And I'm sorry for being foolish. It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure.
You boys are my family now.
You are such a brown nose. You are such a brown nose. You lied to me. You said you talked to him, and you haven't. Pretty sure he's talked to him many times, though. Why am I bringing it up now? I can't talk to my guy. I think he is, disgusted with himself for lying to my face. I believe Molly O'Shea would like a conversation with me. Hello, horsies. How are you? What do you want?
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
What do you want? No. This is going to be riveting, isn't it?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know.
Yeah.
But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
What have you done?
Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's
What are we
now
doing?
or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Let's do this. All right. Well, one thing I'm really surprised by
Bunch of smart Alex.
is Bill Williamson looks like he could rip a man in half. Makes him seem much more formidable than he was in Red Dead Redemption 1.
5 minutes.
Well, wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing.
I've done both of those things.
Getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
I'm sure.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
Is
They
that
switch
it?
Outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Why don't I believe that's
I've
it?
been watching them.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Where?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep
Uncle,
this
cover your
quiet and
face.
clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
All right. Why do I feel like this is too simple? This is too simple. I don't believe it.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon!
Oh, wow. Bill on the lead. Can I go?
Don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Yeah. Yeah, I know him.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Oh, I will go and rob the wagon. I didn't know whether I was going to be a part of this. I had no, like, real intention of doing it because Bean wouldn't move.
Boxes at the back, Arthur.
I'm going to check the boxes at the back. It's the only thing I can do. Ooh, a lockbox full of money, probably. Leviticus Cornwall is not, you know, poor.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Why do I feel like this is going to go?
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Are there a few? Is that just one wagon or... Oh, no, there's like 85,000 people following us. Oh, yeah, that's a few.
There's a whole lot of them back there.
There is a whole owl.
Light a shock, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Light a shock? What does that even mean? Run like hell?
Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! Hell I don't know! Go! Get rid of them!
They are gaining on us, and Bean is not fast enough. Bean is not fast enough. Oh, God. Wagon. Up and over.
Run, boys! Come on!
I'm trying to. Keep fighting them, Bill.
Where the hell are we
Oh,
going?
crap. You.
Getting out of here!
Boom!
What kind of dumb questions?
Go!
We're losing them!
Are we losing them? Their bullets seem to be catching up with us just fine.
Faster, come on!
I can't go any faster. This is Bean's speed.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. Do not let this get away. Quick!
Where are we going?
Get off the trail. Into the woods.
Oh, good. Into the
Let me
woods.
get back to camp.
Oh, good one, Bean.
Find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right.
Okay, this barn looks great. Let's go in the barn.
Let's hide in here.
Yeah,
Quick.
let's in the barn. Barn it.
Get out of here.
But get off your horse.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
You can sleep after that, yeah? Or are you just going to sit down? I won't be able to sleep after that, but like, I'm going to die.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey,
Well,
absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Are they like... Oh,
Is this your place? Kinda. And you
it's a
didn't hear
squatter.
nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago.
Oh, why?
Better not be.
Why?
All right. Coop forth. Lo, go check out the barn.
Sir.
No, Coopforth, Lo, go home. Think of your children. Oh, I do what? What do I do? I, so far just continue to look, apparently. I'm uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Those lanterns are terrible. Oh my
Place
god.
looks empty to me.
We are hidden like
The old guy up there is full
ninjas.
of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty.
Shit!
Oh, puppy. Cool then. Right, cool, nice.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellas.
Which side do I go to first? This one? Oh, good. I can see nothing. You. Oh, God, my aim is incredible.
Looks
Are they going
like
around the side?
Cornwall's gone enough to secure it.
Boop. Oh, God.
It's on this side. This fella
I don't want to shoot
really
horses.
looks like getting raw.
Let's just hope.
Okay, oh, I need to eat something. I need, cheese! Eat cheese in the middle of a fight.
Hope we don't run out of bullets.
That's how you know. That's, oh.
They keep you back moving the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. We gotta find
Did I not get you? How did I not get you? Right, okay, you guys deserve more Deadeye. I'm obviously terrible.
God damn it, they're piling in this way now.
Hey, I finally got him. It only took several attempts.
On the left here.
Oh, God. Where's my damn hat? Where is my hat? I am not leaving this place without my hat.
Did you come along?
Oh, God, my aim is incredible. Excuse me?
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we wasn't
Thanks.
robbing Cornwall. All right? Shit! Fire! They're coming in from the front.
Where's my hat?
Nearly.
Where the hell is my hat? Where the hell is my hat? Where the fuck is my hat? Okay. I've lost my hat. That makes me upset.
Out, Bargate!
Out of the way, Uncle.
Okay, you and you. Oh, the top of your head came off. Where the fuck is my hat? It's fine, we don't need hats. I can buy more. Was that actually a hit? That didn't feel like much of a hit.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Is there actually a way? Is there a means? It's a little bit back to here.
This whole place is catching.
I want my hat back. Hat back. All right, fine. But the hat's gone. All right. Wait, are you going? Yeah, Charles, go. I'm being shot.
Let's head to the woods.
I lost my hat.
Into the trees.
Yes. It's precisely where we're going. Okay, should we get into like a crouch position or?
Lose him in the woods.
This is so beautiful. The volumetric lighting.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them.
All right.
With me.
Oh, Uncle, why?
Oh, shut the hell up.
Can we get down?
Behind these rocks.
Okay.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quiet.
We need to do this quietly?
You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
How do I,
You're
how do
right
I-
on my right.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
You see anything?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Uncle finally killed someone! What did I say about being quiet, Uncle?
Guess we should go give him a hand.
No one's gonna die. Charles would never die. Bill Williamson can't die. He has things to do in the future.
Is that all you got? Go to head!
What the fuck am I doing? No, I said shotgun, you prick!
Come on now!
Okay. Ow, I'm not in a good position. Uncle Mac! Okay. Did we do it? See ya. Hey, look, Uncle finally lost his hat. We're all hatless. Yay! I sacrificed something today.
Still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
$900? That's wonderful and all. I need to go back. No. Witness investigating? Oh, I need to move then. Oh, witness murder? Oh, for God's sake. Why is seeing me so quickly?
Yep.
Okay. I told you to jump, Bean! Bean! You're making this very tough! We're gonna be done for murder! Okay, get him. I have lost my hat.
Out of the damn way.
Whoa. Come on.
Hey! This is a big mistake.
Stop! Or you're dead! There's someone gonna die here, and I don't reckon it'll be me. One day soon, someone's gonna put
Hey, you there?
I ain't that much of a fool.
How did I do that? How did I stop him?
All right, easy now.
How did I stop him? He was a witness and I ran right into the side of him and then he stopped being... You know what? I'll take it. I need to go back and get my hat. There ain't no damn way I am leaving without my... It said it can be retrieved from my wardrobe, right? I saw some form of pop-up. I don't need to be in there. I need to be in here. I need to go to items and I need to eat in order to replenish all of the things I lost. Including refilling my gin, right? Brandy. Sure, we'll drink brandy. Very good. And then we can give Bean a treat for running into a tree. Look. Bean, I love you. 1, you're slow. 2, you're clumsy. 3, you don't listen to when I push the button to tell you to jump. So, Beau Gray? Isn't there another... Oh my God, really? That's quite... That's quite, wow. Yeah, that's far. How about instead of running that far, which could take a while, we use the stagecoach to go up to Strawberry and then do it that way. I mean, we could go this far. There could be many a thing that will happen. You know what? We'll ride back. There are 2 ways in this this journey, and we'll ride back, and then we will have magical adventures on the way back. Well, Strauss wants his debt paid, and we'll get that done. I have to remember to put the... Hey, guys, how you doing? I'm not in the mood for killing you right now. I got business to attend to. Dirty, scummy loan shark in business. He calls it banking. I call it him being an evil little shit. But that's Strauss for you. Scumbag. So yes, I'm gonna go do this. Then I'm gonna go Beau Gray, maybe? Maybe. What's the L? Lenny? Probably Lenny. Hey, we've got some boar problems. They're trying to communicate with me, but I don't speak pig. Roads. Here we are, in Roads. There's also a... What? Oh, you having a great time? Wow. You're right.
You want? You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
No. You look awful.
So do I without my hat.
Awful. Look at me. Useless.
Great voice.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman.
Uh-huh.
Jeremiah Compson.
Who?
Compson's Stead.
Good for you.
Very
That's
deep.
anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol.
A shower.
My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows.
Uh-huh.
Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
We need to burn those gloves now. He's probably...
Hell.
Time is not hell. Time is just a thing. You live your life like hell because you're upset with yourself. I'm going to the stagecoach. Where did he say Scarlet Meadows? Where the hell is Scarlet Meadows? Scarlet Meadows. Oh, is this it? Jeremiah Compson. We may do that on the way back. We met that, you know, when we do our journey back, that's what we'll do. We'll go to Jeremiah Compson's house and steal everything else that he lost. He, you know, what isn't his could be mine. That's right. Let's take a ride all the way to Strawberry for $8.30. That's quite cheap. I mean, back in those times, it's like probably a lot of money.
Easy.
Is it? What is? That musical riff right there sounded like the assassination of Jesse James. Have I told you all to go and watch that film? I think it's about time I told you again. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Go get it. I have it right over there.
Got here earlier than expected.
It's -1.
All the best.
It's also 4 a.m. So I'm going to... That's not my horse. Is it? That is my horse. I almost didn't recognize you with your brown hair. Your hair's naturally white, isn't it? Okay. Who am I here for? I am here for Winton Holmes. Who's that? Obviously loaned money and didn't pay it back. So let's go and get him and get the money. I'm sure we will. I'm sure the money will just fall out of his pockets into our hands and we will be happy with the result. Search for Winton Holmes. We turn left then. He's going to be somewhere here. We go up. Am I looking for something? Hey, Winton! I don't have a hat, so I'm very upset with that. Arthur's hat, Western hat. Arthur's... It was back on my horse. Oh, so if I was sort of, I'm guessing this hat, if it falls off, will always return to my horse, but anything new that I haven't bought will disappear? I don't know. Let me know. So! Winton!
Winton Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Is it dead?
Fine.
Is it dead though? Because if it's not dead, we've got work to do. He didn't answer me.
Need our horses? It's quite a trip.
It's quite a trip?
All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
All right.
Drive.
Hey, look at that. Look at that steam
Come
coming out his
out here,
nose.
make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates.
Why'd you do it then?
Repayment was by no means guaranteed.
Then you shouldn't have been given the money.
Best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
Look, Arthur, you know that
right here,
Strauss is a dick. All right, I know you're doing your job, but come on. We're going up the stream? Oh. It's so pretty.
How about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now.
Okay.
The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
What? Why don't you turn him into a pumpkin?
Up here.
I don't understand where we're going with this.
What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
No.
The big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, snow. So it's a white pelted cougar in the snow. Great. I'm sure we will find that. I don't want to go in there.
This is it. Her den.
I don't want to go in a den.
The horses.
Should we?
Easy.
Right. Cool. Stay. Okay, cool. Terrible.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now.
I'll see her soon? Oh, you mean the horse? I don't want to go in here. This is awful. Why would you... Winton, can't you just get, like, a job? Get a job!
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Yeah.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
He's dead.
Look out for her.
Yeah.
You're dead. Dead. Listen out, everybody. Winton's dead in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holmes?
That was so well timed. Oh my god.
Holmes?
The cougar can hear me. I gave it a 10 count and it listened. I'm dead. Oh god, don't say that out loud.
What's wrong with me, boy?
Winton. I should probably get a gun out. I cannot see anything. I should probably get a pistol out. Oh, I see an X. I see an X on my minimap. Hey, Cougar, we could be friends. You could come with me on a... There's 2 X's? Oh, good.
She got him. Crap. Man, deader. Crap. Show yourself.
No bloody shout for the cougar.
Where are you?
I don't want to. Nope.
Where are you? You cat.
Oh! Whack! Get off me, piece of shit!
Not you. Hellcat.
Oh, how's the pelt? Is it poor now because I shot it with a shotgun? Good God, that scared the crap out of me, man.
It's white. That'll be rare.
I'm pretty sure it's rare. So there are a bunch of bodies. I'm sure they're not going to have anything on them, but this cougar has gone to work, and there are several X's on my minimap. That made me burp. Oh, Winton. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but you never know. We're going to look around, go towards this X. There's a lot of bones. These are animals that it has killed. Oh, this one more fresh than other. That's probably a horse. That's good. Glad I left mine outside. Does it share a cave with a bear? Because I don't want to be in here with a bear. You're quite an old corpse. Hold on. I just need to check. I doubt these people are going to have anything on them. No, it's just telling me I can pick it up. I was assuming so for all of them. They wouldn't make you carry this and then have to loot people. Because it'd be a pain in the ass. But there are so many dead people. Is one of these Gavin? Gavin! 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 I don't think any of these are Gavin. But what if I bump into something that looks like a gold bar, maybe? There's the exit over here. This looks oddly like I should be able to. Do I have any? I don't have any. Interesting. Dynamite is what I was going to say. All right, let's leave. Lots of dead people in there. Cougar jumped on my head and started to maul me. I panic pushed every button and managed to set myself free. That's good. We can leave. Hey, Ben! Oh, I'm so glad I came out of the synchronized shit. Okay. Stow. Let's see what the guy had on his horse. All right. No, we'll put that away. Really sorry, don't kick me in the head. What I say? What I say? I don't need to eat. I just need to try again.
Whoa, now.
I'm just gonna calm you down. I just want to look in your bag. I want to look in your bag. I'm gonna eat before you kick me again. I'm cold, and either this horse needs a brush or another horse needs a brush. Gonna eat some biscuits. Would you like some biscuits? I'm gonna search the saddlebag. Don't kick me.
Yeah.
I ate biscuits to get biscuits.
Yep.
There is a white coat. I'm taking it to a butcher, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go do that homeless guy's house mission. Well, that certainly went well. I'm sure Strauss will be like, "Oh, well, at least you got the money. I don't care that he's dead, because I'm an evil, evil man." Okay. Good mission, though. Terrifying. I didn't want to be in that cave at all. I wonder how many caves there are in the world. That's what I'm thinking now. I would love... I would love to run around in caves in this game. The exploration in this game would be immense. I wonder if I could do, like, episodes of free roam and people would watch it. I mean, I might not need to. I might just do it in my own time. We shall see. Because episodes of free roam... I did one episode where I did a bunch of side missions and a bit of free roam. And it didn't perform...
Easy there, girl.
It didn't perform that well because, you know, people didn't get any main story out of it. But it was a great time. Okay.
Go on and move.
Just what's gotten into you?
Well, I mean, if you look at my back, it seems like a cougar tried to get into me. Not my favorite memory, to be honest. I hope everyone's okay with me being here. I usually come here and cause quite the ruckus. Yes. You're in my way. Okay.
What's it to be?
Well, what's it to be is, do you have any way to look at the mess of my coat? Wait, did my hat fall off again? I've only just realized this. Sell. Will you take... Oh, it's $38. Is that all the guy owed? Really? 38? I could have loaned him that myself.
Hope we'll enjoy eating that.
Perfect boar pelt. Okay. All right. Alligator tooth. Good. I did it. Is that it over?
You all right, girl?
She's wonderful, Arthur. She's always wonderful. Because it's Bean. She has no complaints. Albert Mason's still around. Oh my God, further things to do. And then we'll do this. And then we'll go back and do something. There's so much to do. I love it. Al! I do like Al. I hope his story finishes with him becoming the best photographer in the world. Pat the horse.
You done good, girl.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did done good. I would like a hat. Can I have a hat? Stalker hat? Thanks. It doesn't look normal. You don't look normal if you're not wearing a hat when you're on a horse. Alright. Them's the rules. I'm gonna see if we have any more random encounters. Any bounty hunters? I mean, no. Because we stopped that guy somehow from being a witness to murder. Murder I might not have committed. He just saw me near a body. Judgmental bastard. So what's Al going to be taking photographs of now? You're going to be... Bigfoot. Bigfoot was in Undead Nightmare, so Bigfoot. You know, if it is a Sasquatch, that'd be amazing. Amazing. What are you doing, Bean? Are we missing something?
Yeah.
No. For once, we're coming past this area, and it doesn't have a train in the train station. Wonderful. I remember that train. I got on it, thinking, oh, well, I'm allowed on this. Then I picked one thing up, and hell broke loose. Lost loads of karma, honor, whatever it's called. I think I'm doing well on the honor front now, right? Yeah, look at me near the top. I cannot wait to try this game out in VR. I'm so sad that Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two is it, turned around and was like, you're not making a mod of this game. That's sad. Is this... A VR version of this game would be insanity. Because this, just playing it on a flat screen is just so calming to just ride around. I don't even want to ride around fast. This is the pace I want to go at. This is kind of the pace. Or maybe this. Like as fast as these other guys going. And then you're like,
Hi there,
Say
mister.
what you want about me.
that guy's talking about robbing graves. Was that Seth? Oh, I've got challenges to do, right? Where I kill bunny rabbits from the back of my horse. Not gonna do that right now. Al's waiting for us. Our friend, Albert Mason, world-class photographer. You see that? I was even being nice to the deer that was swimming. You know, I interrupt a deer's swim with gunfire. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Like how you're so close to me when I don't have a gun out, but I got.
Whoa. Whoa. You done good, girl. Shh. Easy now. Easy.
Cougars.
Get them back.
Whoa, good girl.
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
No problem. No problemo. It looked at me. That's enough. Cougars are absolutely terrifying in this game. That is very uncomfortable. Deadeye increased to level 5? Trick shots? Can do trick shots? You're welcome! Wondering if that guy had anything worth stealing.
Yeah.
Oh. I felt myself go very red in the face. Or is he here to shoot? Is he here to get pictures of cougars? Is that where Al's gone? Oh, wait. He's probably on the top here. Knowing Al, he's not doing things by half measures. So I need to discard...
Easy. Whoa.
So someone told me that I can go in here, right? And I can go to, like, cigarettes. And is that how you discard? Is that how you discard things? I don't know how to discard things. Maybe I have to do it in the actual satchel, not in the items menu. All right, fine. Do it later. Hey, Al. How you doing, buddy? You trying to die? Yes, I am majestic. Thank you. We meet again, my friend.
Mr. Mason.
You nearly fell off the cliff, dude.
Mr. Morgan.
You want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm
No.
such a dimwit I'd
Yeah,
just slip
you'll
off
go-
the edge of the cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh, oh!
Ah! Damn!
Love you, Al.
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home.
Okay.
You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble. Oh.
Is that it? Did we win? Really? We didn't have to shoot any pictures? Interesting. Odd. I rode all the way out there thinking that we were going to get something. Ooh, very nice. That's the animal carcass of the cougar. Where's next? That's Valentine. We stay away from Valentine for a bit. For a little bit. Jeremiah Compson, I think his name is. Okay. On the road again. That was weird. I'm guessing we went there just to see him make his mind up to go home. Because yes, the guy is gonna die. If he maintains this kind of behavior, he's gonna die. Mostly to his own stupidity. But I love Al. Albert Mason, favorite side quest series.
Oh
no! Like, hey, you ever have that where your brain just completely abandons all language? Love it. He's my favorite side character right now. I've had some good times. He just seems like a really nice guy that's down on himself and he wants to do his best with photography. Come on, Bean. Let's get to Jeremiah's house. I'm sure that whatever is there is going to be like, did you know he beat up a government official and shit in his carriage? And I'll be like, I didn't. He sounds amazing. Maybe he should have his stuff back and then kill everyone in the room. That's how that mission's gonna go. Believe it. Yeah, a lot of the times as well, like, in this game, I don't go off the beaten path too much. Like, I'm constantly on the roads. I feel like we should abandon the roads. Right. I'm doing it. I can't do it. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, storm's coming in. Dark clouds. Bring on the thunder. Now, have I been anywhere near this place before? I don't remember. The name doesn't ring any bells, but I'm sure I'm sure I'll have like a memory if I have seen it when I see it. Bean, we need to get you stronger, fitter, faster, more powerful.
Hey, move!
Hey, don't upset them. They look like they had guns. I don't want to have you talk more about how you've killed innocent people. Whenever anyone wants to ask you about your feelings, Arthur. We haven't been killing anyone. You're a liar. Anyone that is dead has been shooting at us. Apart from that one guy that I dragged into Strawberry and then drowned. That was a one-off, all right? And it was hilarious. Oh. The sunshine. Where's my rainbow? Where's my rainbow? Okay. How far? Yeah, we're around the corner. I can cut across here, look. Wow. No, I've never been here before. But I am prepared for anything.
So,
I'm gonna leave. Okay, this place is dilapidated. Wait! Isn't that the place we were just at? Oh. Good one, Bean. You stay.
Stay, girl.
This is where I lost my hat. And then found it again. Search House of Constance, watch pistol and ledger. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. This is the place where we just had a massive firefight. Interesting that we are back here now. Well, the people that are in there, the squatters, are all gonna get shot and murdered because they gave away my position and almost got me and my friends killed. Oh, I thought this was like a cellar. It's not. Wait a minute.
Damn it.
I will take the coin. I wanted to... Slowly but Oh. Oh! People have been throwing quarters into the well. Nice. And now they're mine. Is there going to be one that's like really rare? Or are they all just quarters? I'm glad I jumped in here. That's a cool detail. I like that. I went the expressway down. All right, cool. Are the squatters still in here?
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Oh, damn. Okay. Can I just go in? I want to go in. I guess I have to go in through the front. Or the back, or wherever. Wait, there's gin? Why is there gin on the side? Gin and a cigarette card? I will take the cigarette card. I'm an avid collector whenever I can be bothered. Is that Robin Hood? That's Robin Hood. That's Jim Cobb. Very nice. Okay. 1 of 12 cards found. Where the hell? The world is so massive. How am I going to find 12 cards? This side door open? Do I have to shoot the door handle in order for it to be open?
Ledger,
No.
watch, pistol.
Examine the empty bottle. Kentucky bourbon? Yeah, I mean, it's very nice. Details, details, details. I heard something cough. Examine child's drawing?
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
Nice. I'm going to take my time around here then. Family... daguerreotype?
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
This is a really cool mission so far. Love stuff like this. Oh, someone cut themselves while making dinner. Anything? Search cabinets. I will take the canned vegetables. Hopefully they're still in date. I mean, they're in a can, so they last forever, right? Baked beans! They're a favorite. Bestest best thing you can find in a cupboard. Letter.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
There's the watch. Okay.
That's the old watch. Now
Yep.
the ledger and the pistol.
Cigarettes? Right, so I can take these premium cigarettes because I've smoked some. I don't wanna. Oh, I can look at the... Oh, very nice. Would you look at World Champions card? Another letter? I'm really digging this story.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Wow. Okay. No? These drawers, are they fake? Like the ones under the... Nope. I was gonna say, like the ones under the sink in the kitchen?
Okay. Where is all this old crap?
Hey, I'm enjoying this. Shut up, Arthur. You don't know. Kids' toys. Is Betsy his wife?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
What did you do? What did you do? What did this guy do? I mean, working on a plantation's bad enough. We all know what happens there.
A trap door, huh?
Is that where I am now?
Huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it!
Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! It's ours! Come on!
Exactly. Do I actually have to deal with them? Okay. You stupid sons of bitches. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Don't pull a knife on Arthur Morgan. It's stupid. You're stupid. You're actually on the trapdoor. No, this is the trapdoor. Right next to me is the trapdoor. Okay, I'm just going to throw you over here. In fact, I'm going to put you in the cupboard. You've been bad. You deserve some solitary confinement. Yep. Where's the pistol? I cannot see it for the life of me. It's too dark and all I can see really is myself. Let's pick him up. It makes it easier for us to see. When it's dark in the game and I have bright lights in my face, all I can see is pretty much my reflection. Yeah. Wait, I can do this. It's right there, look. No, maybe if I go into first person, I can look at it better. I don't want the hat. No, I don't want the hat. Don't make me look at the hat. Ah, we go. Is he gonna let me have this? Because I kind of want this. I mean, it's a single shot pistol, right? So it probably.
That'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
I can open the trap door. So, we finally got to find out what this... Don't... Just ignore the cam. I think I know what he did. I didn't want to jump on that, thanks. Yeah, we got chains attached to the... Whips, yeah. Yeah. I'm not on board with the guy anymore.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God.
Yeah. Do I not want to get this whiskey, or...
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
So he was a bounty hunter for runaway slaves. Kinda just want to go back to the town and shoot him in his face. Wow. What a time in the world, eh? Oh, another letter that we probably didn't read.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Wow. What a mess of a human being. Uh-huh. Right. I think I've cleared everything out. I can't go up to the second floor. I mean, not any normal means, I don't believe. Maybe I can? Is there anything else in here that I may have missed? No. Those two squatters are in fact dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. I think I've looted everything in the house. I've read what was on there. This place is dark. This place is evil. I kind of want to set it on fire. Why is there a light on there? Is that supposed to be like on fire or something? Okay, yeah, Bean, let's go back to the man.
Okay then, girl.
The evil man, who I should shoot with his own damn pistol. What a time in history. I've kind of been, yeah.
Good girl.
Blown away. That place was so full of story and personality, but in the worst, darkest way. Hello? Whenever there's oh, he's up here? He's literally next to it. Oh, that's good.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all going to hell.
You deserve to be in hell, dude.
Rack and ruin. Rack and damn ruin.
So, care to explain things?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh. Oh,
Now, I'm not going to kill you, but I really want to.
What's your problem?
I really, oh, damn it. Just walk away. I'm very glad Arthur did that. Very, very glad. Okay. Beau Gray. Beau Gray or Lenny? Lenny? You know what? We haven't done anything with Lenny for a while. I'm gonna leave that guy alone, and hopefully he shows up later in a story where he's like... I got high honor because I didn't murder him? Well, now I've got to leave him alone entirely. Wow. That was a really good story. That was a really good story. See you later, Fox. Love you. Love foxes. They're like cats in dogs' bodies. Yeah, I know, pigs. I know. Well, let's go see what Lenny's got up to, and then that'll be the video. I have 2 other videos to do today. This game is so easy just to get lost in. It's incredible. And I'm...
Hey! Over here!
Easy.
Over here!
So...
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here.
All right.
Come on,
What?
please.
What?
I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner.
All right.
Please.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I have waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet.
I wish I could give you some money or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest.
Yeah.
You know Ansburg?
No.
Well, some la-di-da rich folks bought up a little cabin up north of there. Very remote. You get me?
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Just keep out of sight for a bit.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay.
Okay.
I tip off about I got to tip off about a house I can rob. Ansburg. Have I ever... Where's Ansburg? Ansburg? Anybody have any idea where that is? Because I don't know where Ansburg is. Fort Wallace. Is that a military base? I will go there. I will steal a tank. Ansburg. Oh, Jesus. That's in a place I've never been to. The game will probably take me out there at some point, so I'm not going to go there of my own...
Idiot.
Off my own skin. Because I wasn't supposed to go to Saint Denis until Chapter 4, supposedly. But that guy was going to die if I didn't get his arm cut off.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do? Okay. Lots of balls around now. All right. Lenny! Lenny! Let's get drinking, Lenny. Remember when we did that? That was a good time. I got so drunk I started seeing your face on everyone's body. It was weird.
Yeah.
All right. So Molly, by the way, going back to the beginning of the very beginning of the episode, Molly was talking about loyalty and asking about Dutch. If she's cheated on Dutch, she may be in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Easy.
Okay, I might need to replenish ammo for the camp. It's beautiful.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Hello.
Okay. Lenny's nowhere to be seen. Where's the... Oh, I need to put the debts in. Let's put the debts in.
Okay, there's one. Mr. Pearson?
Let's put the debts in. Let's go talk to Lenny. Give all debts. There we go. Look at all that money in there. Brilliant.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
They seem to be doing fine. They seem to be doing very well, actually. Yeah. I've replenished everything. Ooh. Arthur wants a map to help plan journeys.
Where did he come from?
Do I want to do that? Yeah, sure.
He just wandered in.
Your lodging has been upgraded. A fast travel map and additional grooming supplies are now available. Can I twiddle my mustache?
And he's ours, I guess. For now.
For everyone, includes the rest of the camp? Oh, I could do that.
Hey, boy.
I could do that.
What should we call him?
I don't want to do that.
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, King. Whoa. What did King do?
A real bad thing. Though he never stopped wandering.
We have a dog now?
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Buddy, I know. Is that it? I don't get to talk to anyone? Why is no one talking to me? What have I done? What could I have possibly done to upset you all? You know what? Forget it. I'm going to go talk to Lenny. I know Lenny will talk to me. We have a dog now. Lenny! Lenny? Is that John?
Arthur.
Yes,
John.
kid.
You got a lot on?
Not at all, buddy. I think that, John, you look more like Red Dead Redemption 1 John, and I appreciate it.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Okay.
I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
Raiders, yeah?
These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Let's go, Lenny. You want a bottle of whiskey before we go? You get kind of crazy when you're drunk. I should, in fact, eat, like, some prime beef.
You be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
I would like to Yeah. There we go. We're all ready for a fight. Let's find Bean. Oh, Bean's behind yours. Okay, cool. Now, don't go too fast. Bean seems to... I'm just being shat on by your horse. It's fine.
Come on. It's this way.
Yeah, no, I'm following you. Good Lord. So, you're more reliable than Uncle. So I'm going to assume this is going to be good for us, right? Right,
you know,
Lenny?
I might have met these crazies before.
Yeah.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually.
She's pretty pro.
But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining.
Yeah, that's true.
And their guns still shoot.
Yep.
So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Okay, Lenny. Let's do some good work. How far away is this place? Wait, you said up near the swamps? Have I been there before? I may have been there before. They're not swamp people, right? I was killed by swamp people. Don't ask me how I'm still alive. That's irrelevant. But I was killed by swamp people. They came out of the trees, all slow.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
No.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Wait.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry.
I've been here.
Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
There's the church. I remember.
See that church up ahead?
Yep.
They're supposed to use it as an outpost.
Yep.
They got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Whoops. Killed a mouse. I've been here. Supposedly I missed a lockbox here. Underneath a ramp or something.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
I've already been in a fight here, but Arthur, you can stop pretending. Horse, here. Have apple.
Good girl. Hold
Nom, nom,
those
nom.
reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you.
Hold on.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
No, it's because I killed them all.
You seen something, Arthur?
Yeah. You wait. You wait. There was things here. I've seen it. I've been here. Ah!
We got to get there while the light's good, Arthur.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I found things. Nice. Thank you to whomever told me that in the comments. I appreciate it.
So
Okay.
So like you were saying before,
Yeah.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Are you gonna get me off the? Are you gonna get me off my horse again?
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see
Yep.
where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Yep, on the road again.
That look like dynamite in the back there?
It does look like dynamite.
Looks like we're on to something.
Hey, should we ease off them?
I'm trying to go as slow as possible, but there seems to be if I go slow, I'll lag behind, but if I go fast, I'll catch up.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Yeah.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
This is tense. I like this.
Big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Oh, okay. I was going to the left, but you know, we'll go right. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there.
Okay.
Make sure you bring your sharpshooter.
Oh, my sharpshooter?
I'll take the other side.
My sharpshooter.
Over there.
Hold on. I'm gonna need my sharpshooter. I got it. Don't worry about it. I can't see here.
You see anything?
No.
No.
I can't see shit. I can just see a wall. Okay, well, let's go around the corner here then, like normal.
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Do I...
Got something, right?
Yeah, do we...
Oh, we got something.
Do I shoot
We
it?
can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Yeah, that's bad.
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
Are you really gonna do it? Shoot the dynamite.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me.
I'm not sending Lenny down there.
Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Okay, guys, I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Oh, there it goes!
That's it, wouldn't fire.
Playing dress up.
Oh my god, this weapon is so ridiculous. I think I shot him in his bum. Or I missed. I shot him in the ass. That's fucking brilliant. This weapon is surreal. Oh my god, oh my god. Holy fuck! How the hell did he get to me? No, I said this! Thank you! Oh, in his face! Where's my hat gone? Okay, this is amazing. I'm glad I did it with the dynamite way. It would have been fine sending Lenny up and having some more dialogue going on, but this is fun.
I'm making a move.
How's your spleen? I'm just walking through like a badass. Oh, I did it.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be.
They might be, but it doesn't matter. I'm pretty great, you know? Dual wielding.
Grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
I mean, we can search the wagons.
Looking. This is just trash.
Okay. What about in the house? Fireplaces are usually good places for people to hide stuff.
Oh, yeah.
This one looks good. Search it.
Are you really going crazy right now? I'm busy. I'm busy looking inside for things. You don't know what we could find in here. Look, there's a ledger. It's going to tell us all about. Are you okay? He's okay.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing that. You made me scared like someone was actually here. I don't think I can pick any of this stuff up, and that upsets me dearly. Ooh, gun oil. Then I will make sure... Condition. Condition. I will maintain this. And I will pick up the gun oil. Clean. Lovely. Thank you. Gun oil. Very surprised. I mean, there's dynamite right here. Can I not take this? Well, that is upsetting. Fine, we'll leave. Well, the game wants us to follow what the story's going. Right? Just go. Hey, buddy.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
Yeah.
Sell those, right?
Yeah.
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
I'm gonna take this whole thing to Hosea.
Get this back to camp. Yep.
Oh, wait, no. No, we're gonna get attacked. And we have dynamite in the back, and that's...
Go. Let's haul.
I don't want to upset anybody when we may die.
G up. Fall in.
Someone shoots this wagon, we're dead. As are most of the trees surrounding us.
Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop. What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady?
I've had enough of racists today.
In one of our wagons. Off the...
Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but I am sick and tired of racists. Okay? Idiots.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. That's my better judgment. Just... you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Love it. I don't like the fact I can see my head. I think I need a haircut. I seem to have hair. I don't know whether you noticed in real life. I don't have that. So might need to go for a haircut. Nice. Yeah. Lenny,
Hey,
Charles.
the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Great characters. Micah, absolute dick. Sean, idiot. Bill, I kind of like Bill. Not gonna lie, kind of like Bill. Uncle, he's adorable.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Hosea.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me.
Ooh.
Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
I had to do the explosive way. It was the only way. The bolt action rifle. What do you want?
So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
Yep. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.
Nah. Good conversation. I really think they're starting to bond. Nope. Okay, so are you gonna not argue anymore? Hosea, what do you think about what I just did? Huh? Hey, Hosea. Not got anything to say?
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you.
Ooh.
It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe. Maybe.
Can I give can I give it? Do I have it?
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
I did it! Oh, I feel so accomplished. Look at my... Oh, I have my own...
Just for a minute.
Okay, Miss
Oh, my
Grimshaw.
God. Fine. All right.
Why, never better. Come on. Dance with me.
All right, cool. Mary Beth's gonna get upset, I'm sure.
This is nice. Just like being a normal girl.
You are a normal girl.
Almost good, is it?
No. What aspects of it is? That's the problem.
What am I doing with my time? I'm dancing with a lovely lady Karen. You know? I'm back! You know, this is lovely. Don't let me make you fall over. It will happen a lot. Let's dance. Oh, look at it. The lighting's lovely. We're having a great time. Don't let Mary Beth see. Mary Beth likes me, and I don't want to upset her. Right, okay. Thanks. I gotta go. There we go. Oh. Good try. Did I just dance by myself and imagine that she was there? Because that was... That was scary. Okay. Cool. Don't mention anything about Karen. I don't know whether she exists or anything, you know? That's very weird. Where's this map? I came back to look at the map, really. Is it on the other side? It is. And now I can fast travel. Yo, Oh, that's amazing. Right, guys. That is all I got time for this video. Very happy with the progress we've made today. What?
Morgan. Reverend.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. This keeps happening.
You alright? He's not alright. Do you need a doctor? Oh my god. Oh, it's nice to see Dutch and Miss Grimshot. They are going for it. They're putting a lot of effort into what's happening. Oops. Well, leave them to that. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.
Hello, Pearson.
Bye.